Yeah, you know, there was a lot of grief, also a lot of disbelief here at the Palmdale Sheriff's Station. In fact, take a look. Flags are already flying at half staff, and deputies are wearing mourning bands, including the sheriff, who is vowing to find whoever did this. And one more reason this is so troubling, I want to show you. This is, again, the Palmdale Station. Walk with me. Right over there is Sierra Highway and Avenue Q. That is the intersection where the deputy was murdered, literally just feet away from where there was a small army of deputies inside the building. And take a look at this photo. This was 30-year-old Deputy Ryan Clinkunbroomer. Sheriff Robert Luna says yesterday at 6 p.m. the deputy started his patrol and had just pulled off the lot when he was ambushed at the intersection. A Good Samaritan found him unconscious in his sheriff's cruiser and alerted deputies. Security video from the station shows what deputies are now calling a car of interest. You can see it pulls up to Clinkunbroomer's cruiser, then pulls away. Sheriff's deputies describe it as a 2006 to 2012 dark gray Toyota Corolla. Investigators want to speak to the occupant or occupants. They're also asking anyone who may have been in the area around 6 p.m. yesterday to check their dash cams, ring, or security footage to see if the car was on it.
Ryan's not coming home. And Ryan wasn't only a deputy sheriff for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, but he was a son. He was a grandson. He had just been engaged 4 days ago. He had so much ahead of him. And this coward or cowards took his life while he's sitting at a red light, waiting to serve our community.
His senseless murder has caused a devastating ripple effect that reaches far and wide. It was an unprovoked attack on an honorable public servant.
So I'm going to tell you, whoever did this, I'd give in or I'd give up really quick. We are going to find you. Every resource available is going to be looking at you.
And there was a very emotional scene yesterday as law enforcement and firefighters and the community turned out to honor Clinkunbroomer. From overpasses, they saluted his body as it was escorted through highways and streets. The sheriff says his family had worked for the department for 3 generations, and the deputy was a field training officer and was an 8-year veteran of the force. Again, he got engaged just 4 days ago, so he'd just become a fiancé. And back out here alive, you'll notice Illuminatias that are set up outside of the Palmdale station. These are candles inside of paper bags, and at night you will be able to see them in his honor. And you can see the volunteers also setting up for that vigil at 7 o'clock. They want the community to come out. They say they want to show the family that they're not grieving alone. In the meantime, the mayor of Palmdale says the city will put up a $100,000 reward, and the county supervisors are expected to match that. And in addition, the sheriff's deputies union is adding another $50,000, so $250,000 reward, which could grow to find the suspects in this case.